Okay, now to those storms moving out of our area.
Meteorologist Dani Ruberti is tracking some changes in your next weather. Dani.
Hi, Ruberti. Hi, Pat. Good evening, everyone. That is exactly right. You probably got caught in some of this today. You heard the thunder, then we saw lightning in some areas, and then that heavy rain moved through, and it was out of here before you knew it. It was all because of this storm making its way over California. We had all this unstable air out there, and that's what led to the thunderstorms that we saw out there today. And a lot of this is wrapping up. Follow me over this way. Let's talk about where the rain is right now. A lot of that was moving through the San Fernando Valley, the San Gabriel Valley, but now those showers, those storms, they're tapering off. Some of that's lingering in the Inland Empire. We've seen some moderate showers over into Yucaipa, right there along Yucaipa Boulevard, into Cherry Valley. But for the most part, as we go into this evening, we are saying bye-bye to the rain, and we're starting to dry out. But already, follow me over this way, in the month of April, we are beating out March in a really big way. What I want to do right now is pull up a map of Southern California, and I want to talk about the rain that we've seen only 2 weeks into April, and we've seen almost 4/10 of an inch of rain in downtown Los Angeles. Typically, March sees 3 times as much rain as we see in April. That is not the case this year, my friends. In the entire month of March, we saw 1/4 of an inch of rain. So already April is beating out March. Now, we're not going to add to that bucket, at least for the next 7 days, because we're starting to dry out here in Southern California. So let's talk about what happens going into the rest of the week as we are drying out and voila, warming up. Things are going to be feeling really nice out there. That was not the case today. The showers, the storms, the clouds, they kept temperatures in the mid-60s. But for Ontario, once we get to this upcoming weekend, completely different story. We're going to make our way into the 80s. A nice warming trend is going to start up. I know it's only Monday, but if you're already starting to make plans outside this weekend, it is going to be golden out there. A great weekend to get outside. So rain wraps up tonight. Gradual warming starts up tomorrow. No more rain this week. And then we are all warming up going into this weekend. Look at downtown Los Angeles, 80 Saturday, 77 on Sunday. Temperatures now above average, but not too hot. Just feeling nice out there. Now we are starting to see the rain move out. So let's take a look at Futurecast. 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, clear skies. So that storm moves out of here. It will be chilly to start the day, but we have sunshine start to finish. Grab the jackets for the little ones first thing in the morning, because look, we're dropping down to the 40s, 44 in Santa Clarita, 49 in Burbank. We've got 40s in the Inland Empire, 50 in downtown Los Angeles, but we're going to start to warm up a little bit warmer than today. Highs making their way into the 70s in Burbank, and you can see a blanket of 70s out there. 71 in downtown Los Angeles, mid-70s in the Inland Empire. Tomorrow's a pretty day, and each day gets warmer through Wednesday. Low 70s, slightly cooler Thursday, and then this weekend it's off to the races, 70s and 80s, and that's the case for everyone. Look at the valleys, mid-70s through Thursday. Another warming trend starts up Friday, and we're in the lower 80s all weekend. Inland Empire, 80s are back for Saturday and Sunday, so things are quiet and mild here at home, with 60s at the beaches, 70s going into this upcoming weekend. Pat and Ruta Bay.
Sounds good. Thanks so much, Dani.
Have a great tip or story idea? Maybe you want to share breaking news video? Just text The Desk. You can even ask us questions or express concerns about what's happening in your community. Text The Desk at 818-221-2222.
We are CBS LA. We are yours.